la la la.
Bang, bang.
La. Okay.
Broken.
They say you got your lemon juice, yeah? Ready. Vocals tip top shape. Tippy toppy. Can I see the mug?
You see the merchandise, yeah?
Merch. How many to date have we sold?
Somewhere in the thousands, I think.
Okay. 0. There's nowhere to buy it anyway. You have to go on. You have to go onto one of the shop sites, teeth the logo, put the logo on the cup yourself, and order it. Yeah. There's nowhere to buy it. Broken Generation, Black in Effect.
GG.
Don't know the episode number. Are we ever gonna change season from season 3? I think we spoke about the year.
Per year, innit?
Yeah, that's serious.
That makes sense.
Obviously, it didn't run like that at the start.
It's either by year or by venue.
Yeah, because true, new venue may be coming soon.
Yeah.
Hold up on that. No man for coming venues together. You know what I mean? A new venue may forward.
It may forward
soon.
That's it.
So my brother, what has been going on? How long has it been there? 3 weeks?
3 weeks, yeah. Things been alright, man. Life's been good. Life's been lifing.
Life's been lifing.
What can I say? Comedy night last Wednesday.
Lovely.
I don't know when this comes out, so a few Wednesdays ago. In Cheltenham, The Vine, awesome. Shout out to all the comedians that came down. I would name them, but I've forgotten some of the names.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, it is. Shout out to Big D Archer. That's the host.
Wait, whoa, what? You know what? What kind of comedy you doing, big man?
I don't know what to say. Shout out to Big D Archer. He killed it. He was the host for the night. Jess P. He headlined. And there was others as well. Liam Bishop filled in last minute. Tommy Smith, Chris Hughes. I'm assuming that I got these names right.
That's what I was saying. You're throwing out names.
Horrendous if I get these names wrong. If I have, I apologise. I came through and did a quick little set. Rather than hosting, I did an actual set. So it was dope. Everything was good, man. Good vibes.
Okay, so how many you on now? What's that?
So that was the third night at that venue.
Okay.
That's The Vine in Cheltenham on High Street. Check them out. Great Thai food as well. And hopefully I'll probably try and do a whole lot more next year.
So if I go there, do I get a little discount?
No discounts.
Food. No discount. Nothing.
No discounts. No discounts. But
not even at 10%.
Nothing. What if you could drop my name? Don't hold weight. You know, you can't just say yo.
Your name must hold weight. You do events now.
Zero. It holds zero weight.
Not even a little.
No. Let's say thank you. Let's say thank you. That's what I do. I say thank you. Appreciate you coming.
Appreciate you, man.
Great
appreciate
food. Great food. Decent venue. Great crowd. So shout out to everyone that was attended the night. So yeah, man, that was good. What can I say, man? Life's been life, and how you?
So what's the future looking like? Is there what's future dates? Is there future dates in the works, or are you taking a break to?
Yeah, I think I'm taking a break. We kind of confirmed 3 nights. Yeah. But obviously they were like, yeah, you could definitely come back and do some more nights. So, but again, it's up in the air. I don't know. Life, man.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
I ain't got time. Is so
it's hard
precious.
Enough for us to get here.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were doing the Sunday mornings. Yeah, I mean, before we go off to church.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
So, just stay in touch. Last name Henry on Instagram. You know what I mean? I'll try and make notices when there's notices. Definitely next year, all going well, I'll be doing more venues. And that'll be more...
So is there like a tour? Could you do a tour where you just go different venues different...
I could. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Well, I'm just going to be more active.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and get on a lot more bills, get on a lot more shows and try and...
what, you personally as
a comedian, rather than a host and setting up my own nights. Again, everything changes overnight with me, so I might.
It's true.
As soon as January hits, I'll be like, "Sure, let me just throw on."
Next week, you're going to be trying to push a film, a script to Netflix.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I do. If there is an investor right now, I watched Some Otherhood yesterday.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. So this is Sunday. I'm watching it Tuesday.
Okay,
so we can discuss it on the next one.
Solid. So
good is it?
I've got a script in me. I've got a few scripts I've already written that are just on the hard drive wasted. So if anyone's
putting scripts in you, like you've said a few questionables You know, I'm here for you.
Explain how you can get a pause from script. Go on.
Explain. But you've got a script in you.
Yeah, so explain how.
Because I'm just wondering who put the script in you, though, brother.
That's not a pause.
I'm not saying that, and I'm just trying to be a good friend.
Cool, you do your thing, yeah. Is there a script?
I'm just trying to get in on the comedy show. I've never had one invite to do.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I've probably got 4 jokes in me.
4 jokes. Open up. Pause. Wait. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa. No openings. The next venue.
All right, got it.
Hosting
Straight
a
away.
comedy night. You ready?
Boom, I walk in, yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Quiet. Nothing's happening. Pick up the mic. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lick a lot of puss. Then I just walk off, brother.
Okay,
I just walk off, brother.
That's potential.
It's open.
That's potential. That's potential. That's potential.
And then if they like that, I say, what do you call a gay dinosaur? Got any ideas? Megasaurus. And then I'm gone, brother. And then I'm gone. That's it. 2 jokes in a night. Done.
That's a good.
You know what I mean? I've made 3 kids that way.
Yeah,
in a night. Done. Make my entrance, make my exit. Done.
No, I hear it.
See?
Nah, that's powers. So, yeah, man, there might be some more comedy next year, and just stay in tune for that. What some other hood? Oh, rah, Tupac.
Huh?
So the guy that's being charged for Tupac's death.
But that's been around for a while though, isn't it?
So they've been saying it's been this guy for ages.
Yeah, for a while.
So
Do
this
you know
guy,
what? I've watched all the documentaries. Like, there was like one that came out years and years ago. Is it called The Resurrection?
yeah,
I'm sure, years ago. And then there's been a few more on Netflix, on America, BBC. And this brother's name's always come up in it. So I thought it was just like a natural, like that's it now, it's done.
Yeah. So apparently, I don't know if you watch Vlad TV. So Vlad went on the Breakfast Club and kind of talked about it and said about how the rumors in LA was that it's like a known rumor. Like everyone knows
that's
he's
what
the
I'm
one that
saying.
killed
I
him.
remember they were talking on there and they was like, we know who it is. It's just, you know what I mean? The streets don't snitch.
Yeah. So apparently he snitched on himself. A lot of Vlad's interview with him is on police record. So yeah. We'll see what happens, whether he'll be charged or not. But he's
so who's they saying orchestrated it? Sud.
No. They said it wasn't orchestrated. They said that Tupac buddied up his brother or his son. Whatever.
Oh, in the casino.
Yeah, and then they just came back for him, innit? Simple.
Fair enough. That's the streets, isn't
Yeah,
it? I guess we wanted a lot more, like not us, because we probably weren't.
No, but we
weren't like the community or the people that was in it at the time. 'Cause we were young. But I guess everyone wanted it to be a massive conspiracy thing.
Yeah, man.
Because of
It's the
obviously what happened to
FBI.
Biggie and
It was this.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's still alive. He's in Spain. He's in Puerto Rico.
when he was involved in street stuff and they caught up with him, and that's kind of how it works.
But it
there,
wasn't
innit?
even deep. It was like, yo, he buddied someone up that day.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
brother came back with his brother or whatever and buddied him up.
It's just like we couldn't believe it because of who he was and what he stood for and what he spoke about. It just seemed too simple.
Yeah.
You know, and loads of times he said, innit, if I die, it's going to be at the hand of the Illuminati or the FBI or whatever. So yeah, just to say it was street stuff is like, nah, I can't believe that.
I'm not satisfied.
Yeah. You wanted
It has to be. Jada Pinkett must have had something to do with it, really.
Jeez.
Innit?
So
that's what we're
what are you
hoping.
saying? They're done?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
For the best. Are you saying for the best, Jada and Will?
Jada and Will. So those who don't know, Jada's got a new book out called Worthy, I think it's called. And in the book, it says something about how they've been separated for 7 years.
But what does separation look like? Separation looks like they're apart, or they've just.
So
they've always had some weird thing going on, innit?
So what I think it is that they're partnered in life and in the raising of their children, but sexually they're separate.
Okay.
But it's I don't really know, brother. It's such explanations and just this, that, and the other. It don't really make sense to me.
It's just trying to what's it called? And trying to justify her actions.
Yeah.
But we don't know. We don't even know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah, facts. And Jada Pinkett, who is she really, innit?
The girl from Matrix.
She weren't that solid in Matrix, to be fair. she weren't that solid in Matrix, let's be fair.
To be like, if we're looking at it, Will Smith has kept her relevant.
Yeah.
Like, regardless, I'm not saying that anything other than that relationship, Will Smith has kept her relevant.
Yeah.
I would say.
100%.
I could be wrong. There could be a lot
100%.
going on behind the scenes that we don't see, but
Will Smith made her relevant. Will Smith made his kids relevant in the sense that if those kids weren't Will Smith's kids, they would be nowhere near as like popular into fashion or into the music industry anywhere near.
But we're seeing a lot of that, though, aren't we? We're seeing a lot of like the kids of
celebrities.
The celebrities now that are just doing crazy stuff just to stay relevant because they don't want to live off their parents' name. But it's going to be impossible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, there's no way. Like, Diddy's kids. Like, they're rapping whatever they're rapping about this life. But big man, they've lived in mansions their whole life. They've been pampered like, they go to the hood for a tour. Yeah, you know, the ones they don't, like, when they go to, like, they might go there, but it's a tour. Yeah, they're not going there off their own bat. They've probably got security, this, that, or they're with old friends or uncles or people that are still around that area.
100%.
You know them ones? So, yeah, I think it's difficult for them. Because if you want to follow your own path, you know, you're always just going to be Diddy's son or... Yeah, Will Smith's son or whoever.
But to be fair, that's the life I want for my kids.
Yeah, of course.
Like, if I grew up in poverty, I don't want my kids to grow up in poverty.
No, it don't make no sense.
Exactly that. So like, that's the thing.
Walking the same street you walked when you was a kid, going to the same big man shop, boss man shop down. You get me? Buying the same crisp that has inflated now up to a pound.
100%.
You know them ones, last 100%. Money in your pocket.
We desire those that are from the hood desire to leave the hood.
Listen, I would leave like anytime I drive a lot, and I'm up in like Forest Dean, towards Wales, all of them anytime I drive down them little, but I say, yo, I'd love to just have a yard up there, love just out there, brother, forest and fields, animals, just take me up there.
Do you know what? I'd love a farm, you know.
Even a farm.
A farm life would be the thing.
Yeah, just wake up 6 a.m, go and do that. You know? But yeah, anytime I go out there, I think, like when I was younger, I said, no way. Yeah. Like I need lights, I need street lights, I need my friends, I need the roads. Yeah. Now I'm a bit older, I'm saying
I can done with all that.
I could do with just living out somewhere. You know, I don't even have to have a big yard. I just need to just be out and, you know, somewhere that's accessible by car. I can't just be left secluded. You know, tree drops down in the middle of the road and you're out commissioned for 3 weeks. But to be fair, that ties on.
Come on, talk to the team.
If we're talking about, you know, being a city boy, you know, sometimes people need to step out of their environment. But there are some people that just can't.
Working Generation Podcast is brought to you by Sophisticated Rebel Apparel. Available at www.sophisticatedrebel.uk. Be seen. Be heard. Be you.
Right, swiftly moving on into topic number 1. So we spoke about moving away, living different places. Kind of ties, don't really tie, but we can tie it anyway. So I'm going to run with the topic.
Yep.
You could take him out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of him. I don't know, innit?
Yeah, that was all right.
It's all right.
That was clean. It's clean.
It's borderline.
It's borderline.
It's borderline.
It's clean.
So, obviously, the other half of it is you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. But we couldn't think of nothing
catchy enough.
Yeah, catchy enough that goes along with that. So, people, what we're talking about is when females take a guy and expect him to change his whole lifestyle or 20, 30 years of how he's lived for them. And then they get upset, angry, mad when he just repeats the cycle again.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick discussion. Like, how do you break the cycle? Should you break the cycle? Is it growth? Is it maturity? What is it?
So let's break it down, because the reason why I think it's interesting is because some of the same reasons why a female is attracted to a geezer is the very same reasons that they hate the geezer
100%
when they're in a relationship with him.
100%.
Like, they love the fact that he's, for example, they love the fact that he's like confident, strong, like commands like respect, has attention of everybody when he's in the room, yeah? And then when you're with the geezer, you're like, what are you begging for attention all the time? Why are you chatting to everyone? Why you gotta come in the room and everyone's talking to you and chit chatting? Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, why are you so aggressive? Why are you so this, that, and the other? It's like this the very same things that they adored or they were drawn to, which is now peeing them off.
Yeah.
Come on now, ladies.
Fucked.
Come on now, ladies.
It's one of them ones, isn't it, where, like you said, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
You hit, like, at the start, that's great.
Yeah.
You know, and even for some of them, it might be, he chose me.
Yeah.
You know, there's 5-6 girls around, but you're paying her attention. So even though you got the other girls that are around, but you'll focus on her, and then suddenly they act like they didn't see the rest of the girls. Like, you know, there was like
you're in the room, you're chatting to the 10 different girls, binging your phone, blah blah blah. You're chit chatting. You're chit chatting with her.
And she's thinking,
she's like, oh, I got him.
Yeah, he's mine.
Like all of a sudden, he's just gonna stop being, stop having all these female friends, stop being the geezer that he's been from day dot. Like, yeah, he's mine now. Come on, ladies.
So where do you think this
ladies,
starts? Like, if we're talking from the start, we're talking from the initial meeting.
Yeah.
Like, how do you think the mentality is? Like, how do you feel girls feel when they meet these kind of guys? Like, we can only speak on how we speak, and if you want to see the females side, there's female podcasts that talk about it.
Facts.
We're talking about the man's side.
The issue is, what a woman wants in a relationship is different from what she wants in and of herself. Like, what she's attracted to, what she desires, is totally different from what sustains a relationship.
Okay.
So she may like the guy physically and in all of his attributes, but that doesn't sustain a relationship.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Whereas a woman doesn't look at a guy and say, "Oh, he's respectable. He loves his mother. He looks like he's got his finances together.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get with him because that's what I want in a person to have a relationship with." No, they look at somebody and they say, "Rah, this geezer, boy,
the attention,
get
good looking,
turning her into water."
What?
Is that what the song says?
What?
Huh? He's not singing the new tune. So it's turning her into water because that's what she likes.
What song's that? Them song there.
Make me sway, make me water.
Okay.
Lose myself. Yo, don't make me get my vocal cords out, right? Don't let me get the vocal cords out. Exactly. So
say no more.
So I just think what attracts a woman is not the same thing that sustains a woman. Whew! Attract, sustain. Come
Big
on,
words.
That's crazy. Though.
Big words. Do you know people have been saying to me lately? You start to use some big words.
Yeah, vocabulary.
I said, it started to improve. You know, in the school, on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use different verbs and adverbs, and you know, I'm trying to just explain things a little bit differently. I'm trying, man. Yeah. I'm trying. It's hard work, but I'm trying. So let's move on to like, should there be an expectation for someone to change?
Okay, this is a good point because this is where things oftentimes take a turn for the worst. Because it depends on age. Oftentimes, if you're in your 20s or 30s, early 30s, you're expecting somebody to be kind of established in who they're going to be, but they're not at that age. Like 20s and 30s, they're establishing themselves. Some people have established themselves. Some people are still trying to find themselves and who they are as a person. Definitely in the 40s and 50s, I don't think it happens as much. I'm just assuming.
Well, I think you are that person by then.
Who you are,
like,
who you receive is who you're going to be. And I think oftentimes when women meet a guy, at the start of the relationship, they're excited, but also they want to see, okay, where's this going? Where's this heading? Are we serious in life? Are we serious in this relationship? And oftentimes, what are you always breaking jokes for, man? What are you so funny when everything's a joke to you?
Everything's a joke.
But 2-2s, that's how I got the gal.
Yeah.
Two jokes in the ear. Pinch here, pinch there. Giggle, giggle, giggle. That's what attracted. 100%. And now all of a sudden I'm a clown. I'm a joke. Exactly.
You're a
that.
joke.
Can't take nothing friggin' seriously. Everything's a fucking Sorry. Getting flashbacks. I was getting flashbacks. No, but I hear it though. Because oftentimes it's just like, I've got you. Now I've got you. I want you to be the person I want you to be.
I want you to be. Not the person that you are.
Not the person I got. I want you to be the person I wanted, who I was attracted to. I've got you now. So now be the person that I want to be in a relationship with. And they're two totally different people.
It's like trying to mold someone, isn't it? And I think kind of our age now, like if we're talking like 30s, mid 30s, I think we're probably at where we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Like
majority
maturity
of us,
wise,
yeah.
you could probably mature until you die.
Yeah.
Like learning things, But I guess our behavior that we're always doing, or what we learn, or what's
Exhibiting,
recurring, is probably going to be the same.
Yeah.
Like you might be able to get a little bit more understanding, or you might go the complete opposite and be like, you know what, I'm on my 8th relationship, I'm done. I can't no more. So my question then is like, should track records be taken into accountability? Like at our age now, I'm just gonna talk average. We never have numbers. Say you get to 35, you've had 4 serious girlfriends, couple of years each. Yeah? They've all ended the same way. You've cheated on them. At 35, as a female, you're looking at this guy. Are you now thinking, he's done his time.
He's faithful.
He's not going to cheat on me. Even though his past 4 relationships he's cheated on.
Yeah.
Are you looking at him and saying, yeah, he's not going to cheat. He's not going to cheat on me. He's grew up, he's changed. But he's exactly the same as he has been.
I would say, yeah. I think this is the pinch of salt. Listen to me as a pinch of salt. Most people can change.
Okay.
But you need to know your person. So you have to consider all of the previous stuff, because it is like, you are what's made you.
Yeah.
His previous experiences is what's made him into the person he is today. Yeah. And if he isn't just actively showing that he's a different person, you got to accept him the way he has been.
Who he is.
Exactly. To his core. So any gal that gets into a relationship with a man who's got, let's say he's, so let's use that example. He's been cheating. He's a cheater. He's been cheating on every gal he's ever been with. For you to get into a relationship knowing all of that stuff, that's on you if he cheats on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I was going
to
to
say.
And
To some extent, you've got to accept that of him. Do you know what I mean? Because, and same thing with the gal. I don't need the gal out of this conversation, just to some extent. Because if a gal,
I was going to say we'll go to the girls next. We'll
okay, because if their track record has been seen, heard, and known in one direction, and they've not made any expression of change, then why are you pretending that he's going to change? Why have you got your hopes that he's going to change? Come on, now. You got to use wisdom in some of these situations, especially relationships at this age, because to some extent you're thinking about, maybe you are, maybe you're not. You're thinking about, okay, I want to see where this can go. Yeah, sustainability. Do you know what I mean? And I think if you're in those kind of positions when you're like, okay, I want someone I'm serious about a relationship and continuing my life with somebody, you can't be just making, come on now, stupid decisions on a whim. Jeez. Come on, ladies. Come on.
Let's talk about thresholds. So
come on.
Like, in your opinion,
yep.
Obviously, we're guys. So for us, for our bridges, for people we know, where would you say the threshold is? Like, if they're saying, "Oh, I'm chatting to this girl," or "I'm doing this and I'm doing that,"
yeah.
Like, why do you think it is? Like, brother, you got 5 kids with 5 baby mums. Like, relationships might not be for you, brother, or you've cheated on your past 4. Relationships might not be for you. Like, where would you say the threshold is in, like, if you was giving someone advice? Like for one of the man, because you know what they're gonna do.
The fact is this, bro.
You know they're gonna get to a point. They're gonna get to their threshold, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm done with this girl now." And that might be a year, that might be 5 years, that might be 2 weeks. But what are you saying?
Threshold for me, yeah. To be fair, if certain man said, "Yo, okay, this is my gal," blah blah blah, I already know.
What, that's their gal or that? No, what their intentions are?
I already know the situation. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, it's not those conversations.
Okay.
I'm not having a conversation like, yo, brother, see, this is the gal I'm with right now. Because it's like,
you already know what
just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me about that. Innit? Just don't talk to me. Innit? Don't talk to me about that. Innit? I don't care. Innit? I don't care. Don't try and give me no hopes like there's gonna be a wedding down the road. Ain't gonna be no wedding, nigga. Like, just leave.
Oh, so you were saying that's what you were saying to the brother?
Just do your. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying, okay, is it? Yeah, you that, bro. Yeah, you. Just, you know what I mean? A fist bump. Talk about the weather. Just change the subjects, because you know some people just got to say, nah, it's done. It. You're done out here, innit?
So what? So what if the girl's talking to you?
What? Yeah.
So your friends, the girl he's looking to date, or are you being honest to that?
No, don't get me wrong.
You backing him?
Yo, facts, bruv. Everyone I know is the greatest men in the world.
I hear that.
Ladies, yo, that's the guy for you, you know. That's the guy. Such a good guy, man. Oh, shout out to you, man. I appreciate, yo.
I have to give you one story. Because it's no one that we know, I know, but you don't know.
Yeah.
So we're out on a night out, yeah?
Yeah.
We was out for a couple of days. So the night before, this guy's with one girl.
Yeah.
Whatever. So the next night, we're out. He's in the corner chatting to a girl. We got the little VIP area. So I just went and sat down and got a drink. Obviously drink. Then the girls come to me. So like I've sat this side. She's there. He's there.
Yeah.
She's like, what's he like?
Yeah.
I said, listen, I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
I said, this guy right here, this is one of the most caring. Because you know what? I thought, I'm not even going to go for that.
Yeah.
Like, I said, he's so caring. I said, he's got a heart of gold. He'll do anything for anyone. Like, I said, he's the kind of guy, like, I know if I'm in trouble, whatever it is, I'll call him.
Yeah.
She's like, really? He seems like this. I said, listen, you can have your opinion of him. I'm telling you what I know. You know, he's looking at me like, I said, what, anything can run, brother? He's like, no. I said, all right, yeah, but basically. But, like... And the thing is, I don't know what his intentions are. His intentions weren't to have a wife. But obviously now, I'm aiding in that false hope.
Yeah.
Like, even if she knew kind of what he was about.
Oh, no, you holding yourself accountable for that?
Nah.
No?
I'm holding myself...
I hear letting the girls' hearts be broken, yeah?
Nah, because I'm not breaking hearts.
Okay.
I'm just saying what I believe.
Yeah.
You know, I just left out a lot. You know, and I've left out a lot. Like, I don't know the girl.
Yeah.
Like, he's met her that night. Like, it's not like someone I know or someone
of course.
is going to be around. Like, maybe it might be a different conversation.
If you know everyone.
If, like, on life.
Yeah.
What the kids say is on mums.
Yeah.
That's what the kids them say. Girls have come to me and asked me about guys. And I've told them the truth.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah, you threw people under the bus, yeah?
Straight up. Like girlfriends, like friends.
Female
girls
friends.
that are my friends.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I'm chatting to this guy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah. I said, you know what he's like, right? And they're like, yeah, but he said to me, I said, okay, as long as you know what he's like. You know? As long as you know.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, I'm not about to run and say,
that's what
this
I'm
girl,
about to
this
say.
girl,
That's
that
what
girl,
I'm about to
this
say.
I'm saying, like, I'm not here saying that's a nice guy.
Okay.
I'm saying as long as you know what he's like.
I'm glad you explained that, bro.
With that,
I thought we lost a good one then, bro. I thought we lost a good one.
Listen, my female friends, I treat like how I treat my male friends.
Yeah.
So the same way I would say to you, if you was, you know, if you ventured to the streets,
Yeah.
I would say to you, brother, the girl's crazy, brother.
Yeah,
the red flags are mad. Like, you need to get away as fast as you can. I would say that to you.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to the cameraman.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Right, this guy, you know. Why
Go on.
me?
Go on, 20.
Nell is blocked. Fuck Dange? Why fuck Dange? What have I done?
Inside jokes.
You know that was, but you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, I'm not about to go list down
Of course.
situations, but I'm going to say, are you aware of what they are like?
Yeah.
You are aware. Cool. And the same way I would say with brother, same way I would say with a female friend or a male friend.
No, I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about telling. Maybe with the man them I might list if I know.
Yeah.
If I know that, okay.
If it's a definite, brother, I do not want you to run that because I can destroy you.
Yeah, brother. And people said it to me before.
Yeah.
I remember I had something lined up nice.
Talk the thing, yeah, come on.
You know, daily.
Yeah.
You know, call my phone daily. The man said, listen, no. I said, brother, he said, no. Just no. I said, yeah, but brother. you do not want the storm that's going to come with this.
Yeah.
I said, listen, I'm dazed. I could... So that's me. That's me on the other side.
I hear it.
So what we're talking about, that's me from the other side
by
saying, I get the past, I know the history, I know what's going on in her life and all the craziness. But, you know, when it's with me, it's different. It probably wasn't going to... I didn't do it, but it probably wasn't going to be different with me. But I thought in my head, truly, it will be different.
Yeah,
so I get it.
You could hold yourself together
From the other side.
So I would say this: if someone knows the reality of the situation and they're still willing to take the risk, then cool. Do your thing. But I hate the idea of these females that get with these men and the men are treating them bad, and the red flags were there from day dot, and they still want to whine and cry. They want to jump on Snap, they want to jump on Insta, they want to jump on this, they want to jump on that, and they want to slag the guy off. And everyone knew what this geezer was about years back. I don't get that, man. I just hate that, man.
So going on from that, just one thing, we'll go back to that because I think that's key. The Cadet song. I showed one of the kids I worked with the
Freestyle.
slang. Yeah. And where he says she did the monkey bar thing. If you take a girl off someone, she can be taken off of you. So I always flip that the other way. So these girls that are side chicks.
Yeah, talk the thing.
You know, they're a side chick. They play their part. Then suddenly, you know what I mean? The main's gone. Now they're the main. I don't know how they feel that they were never going to become the side chick. Like, they've took a man from a relationship, made it their man. So now why do they believe that they are not going to become the side chick and he's just going to monkey bar?
Yeah.
Like, and it's so upsetting. It seems so upsetting. Like, if you're able to take a man off someone, another girl, then what's to say that man can't get taken off of you?
Yeah.
That's not that it happens every time, but, you know, I just feel like when you look at the whole situation, it's a possibility.
That's a fact.
And everything that he said to you when he was with her, there's nothing to say that he's not saying to someone else now. But it's still a massive, I can't believe you did this to me. But yet you were standing by while he was doing it to her. Boy, I don't know, brother. I don't know. In reality, it's a deep one.
It's a deep one because both dogs and kings look alike.
that's a wolf in sheep's clothing, them talks, yeah.
But because the dogs and the kings look exactly alike. That's the problem. The gal, even in the queens and the bitches, bro, they all look exactly alike, and that's the issue.
Okay.
And the issue is sometimes they all qualms together. Sometimes a friendship circle will have kings and dogs in.
Yeah.
And they get them and looking at them saying, yo, he must be good because he's sat next to this person.
Okay.
Or Danger must be good because he's next to Dean.
Or the other way around.
I doubt it's the other way around. But, but do you know what I mean? And get them, and as well as some females think that they are the exception to the rule. Mm-hmm. But you're not the exception. Every rule is the rule.
Yeah.
You throw something in the air, it's going to hit the ground. Gravity is the rule. You can't move out of it.
Okay.
So, ladies, just do your research.
Move out the way, though.
You can move out the way, but it's going to hit the ground. That's a fact, man.
Jeez. So, let's talk about the sending then, the shots, the aftermath.
Yeah.
So, you've took this man out of the streets.
Yeah.
For 25 years, he's done the streets.
Yeah.
Now, you think he's met you, you're the special one. Mm-hmm. You're going to change his life. Mm-hmm. You're now going to settle down. You're going to have kids. You're going to get married. 6 months in, you realise the whole time he's had another gal or he's never left the streets. Then the social media onslaught starts.
Yeah. They've had enough.
That's it.
The camel's back is completely broken.
So, like, do you feel it's justified?
I would say this on a genuine thing. I would say you have the right to feel hurt if you feel
100%.
You're not like an over emotional person. If it hurts you, it hurts you.
Yeah, of course.
The problem is, from the outside, it looks like you should have been smarter.
Yeah.
From the outside, it looks like the signs were there.
Yeah.
From the outside, it looks like he's always been this way or she's always been this way.
Yeah.
How could you not see it?
Yeah.
So it irritates me to some extent when I see females, mainly as females. Most times, man, them just go off the grid and they're quiet.
Yeah.
So the females that quote and say, he's such a horrible human being. He's doing this. Why isn't he doing that?
Yeah.
Like, irritates the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I like the entertainment. As long as it doesn't come at my expense.
Yeah.
I like
you're not the one getting shot at.
I like the entertainment, yeah. But it's irritating because I'm just like, girl, you knew this, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, now.
What I would love to have like the female perspective on this. But it's the thing is, like, I've showed podcasts to different girls, like, along the line, whether it's at work, whether it's wherever, and they've always got mad opinions, bro.
Yeah.
But no one wants to come on
And speak to them.
and do it, which I get. I get it's hard. You get me, it's intimidating.
It's intimidating, yeah.
You know them ones? 2 black kings and all of that, you know? The queen, you know, she might feel inferior between 2 kings. Maybe if it was a man and one woman, you never know. But we can bring 2 queens on.
That's a fact.
It's no thing. But anyway, going off from that, I've completely lost my trail of thought now. I'm gone.
Yeah, so these women have their own opinions. And so oftentimes they're wild opinions. And oftentimes, even after hearing them, because they might say, oh, but he spoke differently.
Yeah.
Man, a sweet talker. Him said this and him said that. He said he's changed. He said you're the one for me. But to be fair, he's probably copy and pasted that message to every gal he's ever been with. So he's always playing the game that way. But there is this idea, there's this dream world that you deserve for good things to happen to you.
Yeah.
So they see, oh, this guy, he's a tough guy, he's a road man, he used to do this, he used to do that, now he's with me, he's gonna settle down, I've got him, I've got the champion, I've got those rewards. And then it's just not that way. Everyone wants the Hollywood dream of he used to be a road man, now he's a businessman.
Yeah, he's a changed
guy.
Reformed character.
But the reality is the cameras are not rolling. This is not the
behind
script.
the scenes.
You know what I mean? This is not the script that we'd thought of. Come on, ladies.
And
Come on, man.
even going on again, I've had that conversation. When I think about it, and I spoke about it before on here, like I've had the conversation where I've had a female friend and she's been interested in a male friend of mine. And she's telling me one thing, he's telling me another thing, to the point where he said to me, you know what? She's a bit too much. Just let her know what I'm like.
Okay.
Yeah? So he said to me, what's she saying to you? I'm saying, obviously, she's asking me, and he's like, you know what? I'm not even on it like that no more. Just let her know what she's like, what I'm like. So I went back, listen, whatever he's telling you, he's lying. No, he's just saying that to you because he don't want to seem like he's like emotional or in love. This brother's not in love,
you know.
This brother's not in love. Yeah, we speak every single day. Okay, I said, you realize he said to me, like, he's giving me position. He don't want to tell it because he's like, is what it is, but he's saying to me, let her die gently. All
right, let me talk this together. Ladies, straight to camera. Ladies, are you listening? Please listen. Everything a man says to you.
Ooh.
Wait. I'm gonna shoot myself.
I don't know what you're about to do.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot myself. No. Wait.
What's this Russian roulette? Yeah, do your Russian roulette, brother. Spin the barrel, and if it hits, it hits. Do what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
Just because a man says one thing, oh God, I don't want to kill myself. Listen, just because a man says a thing doesn't mean he's gonna do a thing. Yeah, actions is what it's all about.
Actions speak louder.
Actions
speak so much say that, bro.
No, because I was literally about to spin the revolver. I was going to say
actions speak louder than words and leave it there.
I was gonna paint a picture for them as well. I was gonna do too much. Nah. I don't want to do too much. Just actions speak louder.
Pictures, man. We don't need no more pictures. We're good.
Actions speak louder than words. Men and women. Even if she says she's changed.
Obviously, we're talking on the perspective of the male, but there's a lot. There's a lot on the other side as well. You know, there's a lot on the other side. In the same way, I always think, like, if you have played that side chick, then you're willing to cheat. Like, in my head, like, I may be 100% wrong, but I'm thinking if you willingly know that the man that you're going after has a girlfriend or has a family or is married or whatever, but obviously you're single, I'm not the one. So in my head, that's saying you're willing to cheat.
Yeah.
So when you're in a relationship, you've already been open to. So why would you not?
Not?
Yeah. Like that. That logic may be completely wrong. Like I think for a man, it's a lot more simple. Like I believe a man's a cheat or he isn't. Simple. You know, no matter what situation you're in. Obviously, times change, people change, things change, but I think it's a lot more black and white for a man.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little bit more colourful for a woman, I would say. But I've had this conversation with women and they've said, nope, women are worse. Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hear it.
They say women are worse, but I guess, like we just said, I think it's a lot different. It's a lot different for a woman than it is for a man.
It's definitely different.
And society views it a lot different. If a man cheats on his wife, it's kind of like, oh, it's expected. If a woman cheats on her husband, people are like, geez, like, that's a bit deep. And, you know, it's viewed a bit different. But let's wrap it. Why?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, look, ladies. No, sorry. So address the ladies.
Just so you need to. Well, I hope you address the ladies and not the men.
Why?
So do that, big one.
Man. So
knocked you off, innit?
Yeah. I've gone left. No. Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna.
Don't just let a person sweet talk you, man. What are they saying? What are they actually doing with their actions? Men can change, women can change, but are they changed? Is the question. Check them by their actions.
Boy, you need to check the location, man. If 6 months they're back in the streets, they're never leaving. Do you think there's a time limit as well? Do you think if they've left the streets for longer than a year, 2 years, year and 2.5 years, there's no going back? No.
There's no.
They say dog always finds his way home, innit?
That's a fact. That's a cake tastes sweet. What can I say, man? Just because I've been vegetarian all my life.
Oh,
just because I've been vegetarian for the last month.
Yeah,
doesn't mean a hamburger don't taste nice.
True.
I mean, so,
and sometimes you might be tempted back into the
fact.
Boy, the stop off at McDonald's on the way home.
You go
I don't even tell.
Check the location.
You don't even tell him why you stop there. You're going back to what they call it, couscous, and you know that ones. But on the way back, you had a Big Mac.
Couscous and chickpeas, yeah.
But on the way back home, you stop for a Big Mac. You ain't even telling nobody. Breath mints and that in the car.
Facts.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Girls, you might be able to take your man out of the streets. But you're not going to be able to take your streets out of the man. Podcast.